My name is Meagan Corser. I'm a policy analyst at the Texas Homeschool Coalition. We are in support of HB 4189. So current statute requires that professionals report either suspected abuse or neglect that either has occurred or might occur in the future. So the bill changes that to only require that they report if they have actual knowledge, or I understand there might be a committee sub to change that standard to to change that evidentiary standard. What the bill does do is changes the requirement that they report what might happen in the future. So under the bill, they would only have to report what they know or suspect has happened already. And so we're not going to be including all of these reports within the mandatory reporting for professionals for things that might happen in the future. What I want to spend the bulk of my time talking about today is a response to some of the concerns that have been brought up in this hearing. So whenever you examine a bill, you have to read it in context of the section that it's in and even to the chapter. But for the purpose of limiting my testimony, I want to take you only to the rest of the section that this bill amends. So there are actually two mandatory reporting statutes in Texas Code. Both are found in Chapter 261-101. The bill only amends the mandatory reporting for professional statute found in subsection B of that section. Subsection A requires that a person having cause to believe that a child's physical or mental health or welfare has been adversely affected by abuse or neglect by any person shall immediately make a report as provided by this subchapter. So the bill doesn't address that section. So any person, including a professional in the state of Texas, would still have to report if they had cause to believe that abuse or neglect had occurred. So even if we pass this bill, they're still going to have to report if they have cause to believe that abuse or neglect has occurred. The difference and the benefit that this bill provides is that they are no longer liable for not reporting what they think might happen in the future. And that's the benefit that we see. We have had cases in Texas where medical professionals have reported families to CPS for seeking a second opinion. We've also had school districts who reported families to CPS who withdrew their children from public school in order to homeschool because of suspected abuse that might occur in the future. And those issues we see as a liability coverage on the part of the professionals. Because their license is on the line, they have to make that report. If we amend this bill to prevent, or amend the section to prevent them from having to report what they think might happen in the future, then we prevent families from being unnecessarily caught up in the CPS system. Okay. And I would be happy to answer any questions that the committee might have.
All right. Thank you very much. Members, any questions? All right. Thank you for being here.